Welcome back, y'all. What's happening out there in WBB land? We are back with another video, and this is a 12-part series highlighting each team for the upcoming 2025 WNBA expansion draft. Each video will highlight one team, project their protected six players, as well as project who Golden State will take from their team. Without further ado, let's get it popping. The Chicago Sky are up. And the Sky are yet another team with a brand new head ball coach. This time, it's Tyler Marsh. And I've been on record with thinking that Tyler Marsh was the top head coaching candidate of this free agent coaching class. There was a lot of speculation, including by myself, thought he might go to a guard-laden team, maybe Ryan Howard in Atlanta. Maybe he'd wait to see who landed Paige Bueckers, whether it was Dallas or Los Angeles, but that didn't even come close to happening as Chicago and Jeff Pagliacca snagged this guy right up. He chooses front court and he lands in Chicago, and big ups to the front office there for landing this guy. I think this is a huge move in the right direction. And with their first protection, of course, Camila Cardoso, who I think will be an all-W player within 5 years, potentially an all-star as soon as next year. I think the sky is the limit for this player. So big, so dominant, footwork top-notch, can pass out of doubles. If you leave her one-on-one, it's barbecue chicken time. No doubt, obviously, this goes without saying. And frankly, the first five go without saying. The next up, Kennedy Carter. This was found money. Another just dynamite find by Pagliacca here in the offseason. They're going to get to retain her on a restricted free agent contract, really cheap. She's obvious. Angel Reese, the 305 Barbie, of course. Send her along. Maybe try to average 15 boards next season. Number 4, another found money situation in Michaela Onyewenye. Three-point threat, played fabulous down the stretch. Obvious retention there. Then we go number 5, Elizabeth Williams. Got injured very early in the season. Is a staple in the middle. Defensively, one of the best. Veteran leadership, can help bring along these young front court players. I will be interested to see how Marsh utilizes these players. Obviously, Liz Williams can get up and down in transition. Very athletic, but she's a definite keeper. And that brings us to the sixth protection. And this one could be up for debate, but here's what I decided. LA Cruisin', aka Lindsey Allen, is going to get this last spot. Now, the other player that I debated on was Dana Evans. I think Dana Evans' upside is greater. I think she's clearly a better three-point shooter. And Tyler Marsh did say they are going to work on cultivating more shooting. So you could definitely see an argument there. And she is also restricted free agent, $78K, so it wouldn't be that expensive to retain her. The reason I ultimately went with Lindsey Allen, however, is because Dana Evans hasn't been happy with Chicago for a very long time. Now, that's not to say that Tyler Marsh might not change that completely. Might change her outlook on the team, on the direction altogether. That said, she's still a free agent after next season in this new collective bargaining agreement. And with 3 new teams in Golden State, Portland, Toronto, there's going to be some more open spots. She might get a better opportunity to go start somewhere. So I don't really want to bank on her definitely being part of the future when that is just way too up in the air. Instead, I go with that known commodity, Lindsey Allen, because I also know where I want to go in this draft. And I want to go Olivia Miles out of Notre Dame. Draft a true point guard to lead the franchise into its next iteration. And now we have Lindsey Allen, another true point guard that can bring her along, that can show her the ropes, have that veteran presence. And I think that sets your team up better for the future. Now, of course, by doing that, drum roll please, the Golden State Valkyries select Dana Evans. And frankly, I hope this happens because I'd love to see Dana Evans with a fresh start, a new franchise. I think this would be great for Golden State as well. Obviously, very cheap 1-year contract. You get to see what Dana Evans can do. There's no real pressure on the team. $80,000, you get a bona fide scorer. Let's see what she can do. Maybe she flourishes. Maybe this fresh start helps all. So I really hope that's what happens. If they do decide Pagliacca chooses to keep Evans, then I would definitely expect Lindsay Allen to pack the bags to the Bay Area, because the same reasons you'd want her in Chicago, you'd want her in Golden State. So that's where I see Chicago.